Steelers Browns coming up on EA Sports. A very cold day here in January as we get set for today's matchup.
This one team coming in on a winning streak that is starting to approach record territory, setting team franchise records.
Well, when you look at them, you just go, wow, how are they ever going to lose? Just both sides of the ball. They're kickers. They're both awesome. There is no weakness, so it's almost impossible to think you're going to come in and dominate. You need a break to get a chance to beat them.
It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers have it at the 24. Got the first, and he's got some space.
The defense cannot give up these long runs. You have to hustle to the ball, get a lot of people around the ball carriers to make sure they don't take short gains and turn them into long ones.
First down here after the run. Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. Roethlisberger's got it on the play action. Murray's hit and brought down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Coming to the line at the 3.
This play set up by the long gainer. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Steelers in for the touchdown. Bell's 15th rushing touchdown of the year. The Steelers lined up now for the point after.
Extra point is good.
Gilbert's got it. And a flag comes out. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Takes it from the gun. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this. No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Take it from the gun.
Get ready.
Take it from the gun. 2 yards. 2 yards. Gordon's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Get right. Now 1st and 10. And they take him down.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety, and that's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on 3rd and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the 1st down, but they're looking for field position.
Well, let's go. Midway through the 1st. Going for the home run. Midway through the 1st, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
Williams there to make the stop, and a run back of about 6.
The Steelers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. Roethlisberger got it in the gun. Looking to go deep. Makes the play one-handed. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
1st down here after the completion. Bell's handed the football. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the 1st.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
The Steelers ready to kick it away. Gilbert's going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Double tight end formation. 1st down at the 24. And it's swatted away. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns lineup on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems, not only making mistakes, but having a difficult time moving the chains. The Browns take it from the 23. Still on his feet. Browners able to read that play and make the hit.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It'll be 3rd down. The Browns lined up in the pistol.
188.
Launching it deep. And it falls incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Going to try his luck here.
Still powering ahead.
Steelers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Steelers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Roethlisberger's on the move. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
Gilbert's got a chance to return this one. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Browns from the 27. The flag comes out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 17. Toss play. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Now a look at the Steelers. Defense stacks up. Their defensive coordinator is so happy with this bunch that right now leads the league in turnover differential. Going deep. Incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out. Closing in on the end of one. This offense has been a struggle so far. Already down big, and they will give the ball back again.
Well, let's get one of those cliches out there, Jim, which you like to talk about sometimes. And it is, Mama said there would be days like this, but you didn't think it would ever happen to you. Well, it did. All you can do is keep working, trying to get better, and I promise you down the line, you'll start playing a lot better.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. The Steelers' offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry, and you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are rolling. There's no doubt about it. Boy, it's fun to watch it. When an offense gets hot in the NFL, it's just fun for everybody, for the fans and even us as announcers, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. The Browns defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 32. He'll throw it over the middle. Finds his mark. And he is tackled at the 44. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time you throw the football. Near him, he'll make the catch.
Roethlisberger's 5 for 5 after that completion. Coming to the line at the 44.
Motion. Easy.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Steps out of bounds. The Steelers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Roethlisberger's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
First down at the 31. Up the gut here, and pick up about 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 27. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Second and 6. Play with the reception. Tackle made by Hayden.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Roethlisberger's now completed his last 7 passes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Bell's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. The Steelers getting set now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Gilbert's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Browns offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
First down at the 18. Tosses the football. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd.
Let's go. Blue 95.
Down the field. Brandon Browner with the interception. Tackles made. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
It's going to take it home for the touchdown. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year where you can see somewhere in the second quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
Gilbert's running this one out. Fights through contact, and he's on the sidelines out of bounds. That return's good for about 27. The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Browns come out in a bunch set. Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the reception. That's his first reception today.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
Let's go. Brad 38. Let's go. Brad 38.
The Steelers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Second down after the incompletion.
Well, let's go.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Steelers are ready to kick it away. Gilbert's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down here after that run play. The Steelers will come out in the dime. Takes it from the strong arm. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. This is third down.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Motion.
Gets it again. There's a flag out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty. The Browns come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Brings it into his body. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Flip to the outside. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Steelers come out in a dime package. The Browns will take the snap from the 40. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. The 37 is the line of scrimmage. Second down and 7. The Browns now move the chains. They've got a first down with just a minute remaining before halftime.
Good job by the defense. All shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Breaks free. And Kuechly in on the tackle. And now they're in the hurry up. Second down and 10. Back to him. Ball comes out. And the defense has it. It's been one mistake after another, and this one, perhaps the ugliest of all, a fumble right before halftime.
Sometimes things are not going to go well in this football game because it's tough out there, but there's still a long way to go. Keep your enthusiasm up, stay in the game, and fight back.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. One on his way. The 10, touchdowns. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Inside of the uprights. The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
It's going to test the coverage here. Unbelievable coverage by the kick team, and now they're able to back up the offense. The Browns just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
In a real tough spot here on second down. Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
The Steelers ready to boot the football down the field.
The second half between these two rivals is underway. The score a bit more lopsided than we expected going in. The Browns talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Well, that time it's like you stand on the tee box, and you're trying to hit a 300-yard drive, and you miss hit it, and it goes 200. That's exactly what happened to the kick that time. It was just a miss.
And he's forced to the ground. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Browns packing the box here. 46 formation. Second and goal from the 7. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Steelers are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Bell's taking the handoff.
The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
Always trying to find the positives in a game. So maybe the head coach, when this is over, the fact that they stopped the other team, which is beating them handily on 4th and long, they stopped them. So that's one good thing to count on.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Here's the handoff. Perry's the one who made the big stop. Second down and in a very precarious spot.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Second and 13. He's drilled as he throws.
Backs to the wall on third down. The Browns come to the line with an empty backfield.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Scanning the field.
Gets it out for the completion.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, Don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Great job by the... forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good, the offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
All set to punt here. Let's see what he can do here. Tackled right around midfield.
The Browns know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 50. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Let's go.
The Browns take it from the 43. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel out of the shotgun formation. Looking long. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
The Browns go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Steelers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Second and 11. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Miles, the one who brings him to the ground.
What a good job by the offense. Good blocking up front, some good blocks down the field, and a good job by the running back, making people miss and getting dragged down just before he gets into the end zone.
And converts on the 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Gilbert's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20.
Let's go.
First down at the 20.
Down the field.
Gordon's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 27. That's Kuechly flying in to make the tackle.
Quickly to the line.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Browns take it from the 28.
Got a flag. A takeaway. That brings the play to an end.
A good play in class by the defense, but they needed to be making those plays earlier before the game got away from them.
Yeah, they sure did, but listen, they finally made a play. Now it's up to the quarterback. Come out on the field, and let's see you make a play and get this team back in the game.
No good. No good.
Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45.
Launches it down the field. And Joe Hayden has the interception.
Tackles made. And this offense presented here with a golden opportunity to end the shutout as the defense makes the interception just before the final quarter.
Yeah, you know, sometimes if you just find a way to score, the old saying that it opens up the floodgates, I think that could be true. So hang in there, get that first score up there, and you never know what's going to happen afterwards.
They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Second down and a long way to go.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
When you see this cover two defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense.
The coach is going to go for it.
Get ready.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And it's knocked down. It's the fourth quarter. The game's not over quite yet, but the defense with the huge stop.
Yeah, I can say the game is over because that did it right there, but I'm not going to blame the offense. They knew the situation. It's early in the fourth quarter. You're getting beat bad. It was time to take a chance, and it just didn't work.
The Steelers take it from the 38. And they can't connect.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down following that incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Second down and 5.
To the ground. And Hayden's all over the ball carrier.
Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Steelers line up, split backfield. The Steelers have it at the 34.
Roethlisberger going down the field. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone.
The Browns back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing.
And intercepted. Not much time left here, and this defense can feel it and smell it. A shutout is within reach.
Yeah, you can see the excitement on the sidelines. That's what they want. That's what this game is all about right now, keeping that shutout.
Loss of 2 on that play. First down at the 34. Got drilled as he throws it.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Second and 10. He's wide open for the grab. And in for the touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
And a touchback. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
First down and 10. And now here's the toss. He's brought down at the 46. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. And they deck the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Snap it out of the gun. Airing it out. That's an interception.
Well, this offense is completely stumped by the defense as they give the ball away again.
All day long. It looked like right from the first quarter all the way through the end, they never had a chance, and that's exactly what happened. The defense dominated them on every level of play. Just a great performance by the defense here today.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Roethlisberger with the give. And Hayden's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's third and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
The Steelers have it at the 29. Here's the quick toss. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Steelers decide to go for a run here on third and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call, not fitting the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
Gilbert brought down after picking up just a yard.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
It's out of the pocket. The Browns get a first down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Out of the gun. Looking to go down the field here, and it's incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Free.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Heaving it down the field. But it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. The Browns will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Keeps it on the sneak.
The Browns trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7.
Get ready.
They're setting up screen. The Browns turn the ball over on downs. And as ugly as things have gotten, this offense might actually be relieved to be able to get off the field at this point.
Oh, you know, I think you're right. I think they are relieved that this game is going to come to an end because there was no positive reinforcement. You're getting dominated physically. You have no hope, and that's hard to play in situations like that.
First down at the 48. Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Got the completion. Williams is there to take him down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
Touchdown in the late stages. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Browns take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Taking off. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Browns look like they have nothing left after a hard-fought victory a week ago, and today they are getting dusted.
Well, the mind was right. The body is just not there for them today. They're definitely out of gas, and it shows in this performance, one of their worst of the season.
And they get the sack.
I'm just going to give the defense a lot of credit for all these sacks they've got here today. They take him down one more time. When you got this much talent on the defensive side, you're going to sack the quarterback.
All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today. They weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do, the managing of the game, that was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.